White shirts on the pitch, running fast through the night. Every heart beating loud under floodlit sky bright. So to London, stand strong. In the stands they belong. Voices echo like thunder. To the club they sing along. Up in Spurs we arise. Eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. King's fire in his eyes. Glory's what he seeks. With every goal he flies, rising to new peaks. From the lake to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. From the lane to far and wide, with the pride of the fight. On this journey we'll ride, with our passion burning bright. Up in Spurs we arise, eyes on the prize. Victory in sight with all our might. With all our might. With all our might.
Hi, good afternoon and welcome to THFC Till I Die, your home at Tottenham, past, present and an exciting future under ANGE Postecoglou as we give you Tottenham team talks, the best, second best pump-up show around as we go over the Tottenham lineup. And hopefully Philip can bring up the Newcastle lineup as well and put that into the banners first, go over that. And then I will leave with 5 minutes to go for the end of the show to get the watch along ready. Philip and Tequila will take you into that watch along, and then guys all come over for the watch along where me and Philip will be doing our John Motson and Trevor Brooking impersonations, and then after that, then we've got the Jason Cundy and Jamie O'Hara of THFC to the land. Is myself and Tequila doing post-match live, where you members can come on and have your say.
Who's Cundy? Which one's Cundy?
You.
Demo. I'm Cundy.
Yeah. You're the one that scored that wonder goal against Ipswich in the first year
of
the Premier League.
Wow. Okay.
I
remember that.
Controversial like Jason Cundy.
I remember that you called me Cundy. I remember that.
Yeah. I'm Jamie O'Hara. I mean, that's just slagging me off.
Yeah. He wasn't amazing either, was he, really?
No. Philip is Simon Jordan, but let's not go there. Well, he is the most controversial one out of the lot of us, so he's a bit like Simon Jordan. Speaks his mind.
Back to college with his convictions and all that. That's what he says.
Never owned a football club. Well, he may have owned a football club. We don't know. But anyway, some say he did, but we never know. But this is, you're asking, Philip, how are you? I know you're at a party yesterday. How's the head?
Oh, perfect. Absolutely.
I hate people that don't get hangovers.
That's one thing I'll never have anyway, that's for sure.
You looking forward to today?
Yeah. I mean, a bit apprehensive after the last two seasons up there, but I don't think lightning is going to strike again. I think we're more to us at the minute than we had, especially that first one, that Hugo Lloris disaster show. But Newcastle, they're a decent team. They haven't hit the spots this season yet, but it'll be a test for us. But I'm confident.
Yeah. Big up to also Tequila joining us. How are you, Tequila? I know you had yesterday off. Well deserved as well, my man. Are you looking forward to today's game? Are you nervous? Are you excited? Are you apprehensive?
I was in a pretty good way until I was called Jason Cundy, and now I'm reflecting on my life, what I've done to deserve such an insult. But other than that, I'm fine.
Okay, you can be Jamie O'Hara then. There you go.
I don't want to be either, Dermo. Can I abstain from being either one of them? I'd rather be, I don't know, one of the backstage producers or something. At least I haven't got.
Let him be Michael Dawson. Let him be Michael Dawson.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be Dawes. I'll be Dawes.
Yeah.
No, I'm all right. I had a rest yesterday. I had to kind of cancel on Dermot at short notice, but I just needed a day off, dude. So I'm refreshed.
No, look. Everyone deserves a day off. You want to see Carl? The Carl's fun did that very.
Shut up, Carl. Not you as well. All right, just enough.
Carl's Jason Cundy. There you go, Carl.
Carl can be Jason Cundy.
I want to say a big up to our new members. Side has become a YouTube member. Big up. Carl Simpson's also become a YouTube member. Big up, Carl. And also Boris as well has become a YouTube member. Use your memberships for the post-match lows show. Come on, have your say on Newcastle. It's all about you guys. It's not about me or Tequila. It's about you guys. You get to come on and have your say. We've got Tequila. Big up, ladies and gentlemen, and Carl.
That's before Carl even bought the
I like that. I like that. Philip, now, if wondering why Philip looks so intense, he is watching the Glasgow derby. Yeah. And me and Philip are massive Celtic, and Tequila are massive Celtic fans. We are winning. Is this home or away, Philip?
It's at Celtic, yeah.
Well, of course, we're going to win there. We're going to beat them in the stands and beat them on the pitch.
First 10 minutes, it was all Rangers. Then Celtic scored, which was disallowed for offside. And 3 minutes later, they scored a goal that counted. So it's 1-0 to Celtic after 28 minutes.
And we'll keep you up to date for that. Peter Ram, big up the legend. That is Peter, big up Philip. Damn it, Philip and Tequila. Come on, you Spurs. That's true. Shamu, Ange said VDV injury isn't serious. Based on what he said, he's saving him for the big run of fixtures. Yeah. For the big North London derby. We've got Carl Simpson, solid team. Obviously, VDV's in this, but we can do it. Yes, we can. Their team's doing doesn't exactly look great. No. Yeah. We've got Jason Kim laughing at the Jason Cundy thing.
I'm putting up again and get Dermo.
Well, Carl Simpson, you now Jason Cundy. So there you go. That's your nickname. Tin Man 007. Anyone else worried about Rudy in the highlight? I think if we went a little deeper, I think he's not great in this.
We'll have to wait and see, I suppose, Tin Man.
Guys, are you a bit worried about it? Are you worried?
Not really. No, not really. I think Draguson's shown he's a good player. I think you might find we might drop a little bit deeper today, slightly deeper than usual. Yeah.
Well, listen, I've got a. So
we'll miss his pace, Dermo. That's the thing. We'll miss Van Ven's pace. That's the thing.
Well, you want to know the lineup? I am. I'm sorry, I've got to run to Studio C. So give me a few seconds. There we go.
Beam him up, Scotty. Go on.
Yeah, look, I'm in Studio C already. Hang on, I'm not properly in Studio C. Now I am. Now I'm in Studio C. This is the lineup for Kari on goal. We've got Porro, Romero, Judrigson. You do the back four. Papasar, Basuma, Madison in the middle. Kulu, Sonny, and Odebar up in the front tree. Johnson's been dropped, which I think is fantastic. I think that's great news. It's about time he's been dropped. Tequila, I'll go with you first, as Philip is going to keep us updated with the Celtic game. What's your thought on the lineup? I think that's a lineup that can beat Newcastle.
Well, they are in a weakened state, let's be honest. But you can say that we're a little bit weakened ourselves. You know, with our two recognised strikers are not playing. And maybe not our best defender, but certainly for this system, a crucial part of our defence is not playing. So we're not exactly firing, we're not exactly 100% either. That being said, looking at it, I'm curious to see if they go with Kulu or Sun up through the middle. I think I'd prefer Kulu in the middle. I think, but it's a tough one. We'll wait and see. I'll go. See, this is where it's like I realise that Ange should know more than me, so I'll be okay either way because Ange sees his play. So that one I'll leave up to Ange. Bissouma, Dermo, you know my feeling on Bissouma. Do I think he should be there? No, but needs must, I suppose. It's the way that it is. And our back four, as I said, Van de Ven is going to be a miss. But this is an opportunity Dragusin has got to take because this is what we bought him for. So he himself needs a good performance to give Ange something to think about. Yeah, that's what I think.
You make very good points, Philip. What's your thought on that? I mean, does the killer have a point by Kulu in the middle? He does make that's a good point actually. Would you play Kulu in the middle?
He's
and
more of a
Sonny in
physical
the wing?
presence, isn't he, than Son? He's more.
Yeah, he may well do. I don't know. We might well surprise a few people and play him down the middle today. He was very, very good against Everton. No matter where he was. So yeah, it could well be. I think Dragusin for Van de Ven. Okay, Van de Ven has got the pace. Dragusin is a good footballer. He mightn't just be as quick, but he's quick. He's not. No, but nobody's as quick as Mickey Van de Ven, so you can't replace him for that. But no, apart from Van de Ven, and that's probably the team I probably would have picked. Now I presume Bentancur is not in because they're not just 100% sure that he's okay again after that rap that he got against Leicester. But I think we should be okay there. I'm glad they put the extra defensive midfielder in, and we had against Sarr is back in for Johnson. And as you say, Johnson deserved to get dropped after his performance the last time. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting match now. I hope it's the first 10 minutes are going to be absolutely crucial because they're going to come at us very hard the first 10 minutes. So we can hold that out then. I think we can grow into the match and win it.
Yeah. I'll big up to Carl Simpson, a member for 6 months. Big up.
Not according to him, Dermo. If you read his next message, he's confused.
Yeah, I know. No, I'm going to read that. And Philip, I'll give you this one, and then Tequila, I'll give you the next one. Anything you want to say, Carl, for being a member for 6 months?
Yeah, it's 6 months since Friday. That's why I'm putting it.
He does quickly say, "I became a member Friday. I must have it." Yeah, you must do. But no, seriously, anything you want to say to Carl?
No, thanks for that. It's appreciated. And if we get a few more like you, really want a few more like you in there, that's willing to come on and have a chat and discuss things.
Yeah, and he did very well Friday on his
he did. Yeah, absolutely.
I have to say, you've done very well, Carl. And listen, come on after the game today. Have your say. Join me and Tequila for post-match live. Also, Neil Shafton has been a member for 13 months. Wow.
Oh my God.
13 months says it, isn't it? So big up, Neil. A great support of the channel. Also, you've now got a chance to come on after the match day. Come on and have your views on the game after the show. Join me and Tequila. We will put the link in the members only area after the show. Tequila, do you want to say anything to Neil? Just a big thank you for me and Philip.
Neil's been around even longer than me because I saw that he's only by a month, but he still has. So I was at 12, I think, before I joined you guys, and he's at 13. So he's been around longer than I have. So big up, Neil.
And also, Neil, if Neil's not watching the match today, it'll be 5:30 in the morning by my reckoning, where he is. So
they're the legends. They're the legends. These are the ones that they're the legends of the channel. But Neil, Tequila, look, a year, and it is important, these memberships. I know it's tough. It's a tough app there, isn't it? But it is important, and we have a new sponsorship coming. So don't tell the people about that as well. A new sponsorship is coming, and what we're trying to give back to you fans as well.
Was that me or?
Sorry, Demo, I don't have the information in front of me.
No, but it's about we're getting a VPN sponsor.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the name of the VPN. That's why.
It's we've got a new sponsor coming in to you guys to help you guys. More information coming. Peter says I've been a member for 1 year and 3 months now. Well, Peter, do you want to say anything to Peter and Tequila? Philip, sorry.
Yeah, a year and 3 months, 15 months. That's great. That's really good. I'm one of the longest serving members we have. So well done. Thanks a million.
And Tequila, sorry, Philip, go on.
No, just keep going. And hopefully in the year's time, we're saying 2 years and 3 months.
Yeah. Tequila, why should people become members? Just give them
Well, there's two reasons, really. One is there is going to be member shows. I believe that we put one out last week where you're going to get an advanced show, so you'll get it. How long before, Dermo? Does they normally come out before?
It goes out 2 hours before it goes out to the non-members, so they will get it first.
Because you get it a little bit earlier than the rest of the YouTube gets, and also the first one will be tonight. Will be your chance to come on after every game, including Europa and the cup games, to have your say, be it good, bad, Levy in, Levy out, Levy shake it all about, no matter what place you want to come from, and more or less discuss anything you want to discuss regarding the mighty Tottenham. So come on tonight.
I like that. Levy in, Levy out, shake it, do the hokey pokey. That's what it's all about.
Exactly.
Sorry.
But by the way, I think it's only fitting that the name of our new sponsor is only one letter removed from Harry Kane.
It is actually.
It's Cape Technologies with a K. They're one of the biggest,
yes.
most private internet access VPN companies. They have a huge membership worldwide, and we're proud to have them on board here, and details to follow shortly.
Yeah, we will. We're waiting for the code basically. So as soon as we get that, we're there. Yeah, it's just 5 a.m. for Neil Shafton. Carl is saying, as you were showing those videos, Dermo, I got interested. Then I first appeared on the channel in the chat. It was your 4th live on TGG. Jesus, you've been here since the start.
Yeah, yes.
Wow.
Wow.
Carl's been a big support of this channel from the back. They were mad days. They were like the Ozzy Osbourne days of them early TT DJs. We've become a little bit more sensible now as we've grown.
Have you?
Yeah, no, we haven't. Really, no. If you saw the end of the show on Friday, Philip, you'd have realised I totally lost my marbles. I just went into a laugh and fit tequila, I tell you.
He wouldn't stop. There's a three of us like, are we ending the show or what? And Dermo was just like laughing. So we were just sitting there, just waiting for him to stop laughing, and he just wouldn't.
I couldn't stop laughing.
It was like the Joker in Batman. He just wouldn't stop laughing.
It was the transfer window. I was laughing because the transfer window had ended. I was so relieved. No more transfer talk to January.
Yes, that was refreshing. Yeah.
Being here makes the bad results more bearable. Hopefully, I'll big up Peter. Thank you so much. We've got Neil Shafton. Faces made for radio.
That's it. Yeah, absolutely. Great face for radio. Yeah.
No, but some say he did run his own. He did run his own radio station, but we just call him the Spurs Stig.
I may have done radio at one point in my life, Demo. Maybe. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll open up and tell you.
And also, some say he was an owner of Tottenham Hotspur before ENIC came in. But...
yeah.
Or
you know, if you rearrange the letters of ENIC, it spells nice.
Not the first word that comes to my mind.
And it's 2-0 to Celtic. Yes.
Yay!
We got Celtic.
This is supposed to be a pump-up game for Tottenham.
I know. We'll pump everything. Is it okay to pump up Arsenal in the wrong way at the minute? I just got to get something off my chest for that utter prat Arteta yesterday.
Hang on, Philip. Hang on. Do you mean get tequila, go and get a cup of coffee while we do it?
You can go and have a 4-course dinner if you want.
Phil, if you could wait like 1 minute and then it hits 11 past, so that might be. We'll be okay.
No. This isn't controversial. It's just telling the truth, basically. Arteta was complaining about the second yellow card for Declan Rice yesterday, right? Completely forgetting that the fecker should have been sent off for the first yellow card, never mind the second one, right? And then he has the cheek. I don't know why. I think the Arsenal ground must be the only ground in the country with no technical area for the Arsenal manager because he never frigging keeps to it. He's nearly on the corner flag at some stages. You know, that man just annoys me so much. Just to see him open his gob. Oh my God, that's got me going now today. That really has got my going. And good thing is Declan Rice now misses the North London derby.
That is good news.
That is very good news. The traitor, and Philip won't be with us for the North London derby, sadly. I'm going to miss him for that. Be me and Tequila instead.
So we can rub it in Brenny and Bobby's faces about Rice. Yeah, you can do your thing like you love to do about Rice.
Yeah, we've got Bobby and Brenny joining us, and also we're doing the show during the week with Bobby and Brenny as well for the build-up to the North London derby. Watching from Australia, Edward Bushhill. Big up, Edward.
That's a new name.
Watching from Australia, new fan since Ange gone to Tottenham.
Great.
Well, Edward, you're very welcome to the channel. Hit the like button, hit the subscription. Pick up your memberships and come on and talk about. We love welcoming Australian fans here.
We're becoming a worldwide family here from all over the world now. It's brilliant. One time in Australia now it's probably about 9-10 o'clock at night. So
some say this is true. Some say he was born in Australia but moved to England. But we just know him as the Spurs Stig.
That may be true. I might have been raised by the Aborigines. You never know.
Yeah. Dermo ended the show without ending the show. That's so true. I did do that.
Yep.
He was probably taken off.
I've got a face made for. Well, can I just say our new intro music has not been copyrighted. So hey, I've got a face made for radio and a voice made for texting. Peter, you're welcome anytime, sir. You are a legend. It's people like you, Peter, that keep me doing what I love doing. Yeah. It's people like you that keep me and Tequila. We're a family on this channel, and everyone is welcome. Neil Shafton, yes, Philip and Evil Backwards is live.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Yeah,
that's true. And can I also just say commiserations to any Everton fans that are watching after yesterday? I mean, that must have been horrible to watch. It really must have been horrible.
We are.
They're going to go down, aren't they? I don't think they're going to get out of it this year.
Yeah, I think so. We are going to do a bit for Premier League sort of during the week of the first 3 games. And I think Everton, we are going to talk about they're in a mess. Neil Shafton, Wrexham won yesterday. How about the Cherries coming back from 2-0 down to win at Everton 3-2?
Yeah.
And US national team manager Poch.
That's right.
Yeah. Big up to Matthew. Yo, howdy, guys. Howdy, Matthew. Pick up your membership again, Matthew. Come on, come on.
Did you enjoy Bash at Berlin last night, Matthew? I bet you watched it. It's a wrestling thing.
I bet he did. And Peter M. Right, guys, I'm now going to pop off. I have to go and get the watch along ready. So I'm going to leave you in the capable hands for the next 5 minutes of Philip and Tequila. There is the Newcastle team, Philip. You have the Tottenham team. So I want to go through Newcastle team. Join us at 1 for the best watch along on YouTube with myself, John Motson, and my co-host Trevor.
That's only 2 minutes.
I know. I'm going. On that bombshell.
1 minute. Go on.
The like, subscribe, memberships. Come on, you Spurs. We're going to beat Newcastle 15-0. Come on.
Run, Dermo, run.
So with the Newcastle side is Pope in goal, Livramento, New England cap or New England squad member in a right back, Kraft and Byrne, the centre backs, Kelly, right left back, Longstaff, Guimaraes, Joe Linton, and then the front 3 of Barnes, Isaac and Gordon. Isaac worries me a bit. Gordon makes me want to give him a slap every time I see him. With that guy's face, his attitude just makes me puke. It really does.
We call him Claire Balding over here.
Is that what they call him, right? Yeah, he's like him. Yeah,
he looks like the presenter.
Let's hope he plays like Claire Balding.
Yeah.
No, I just don't like him. But that's a solid. Okay, I know they're missing a few players, but listen, all we can do is play what's in front of us, and let's hope that it's a big win or a win of any description.
Would you agree with me, Phil, that it is probably the biggest test so far of the 3 games, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, it is. I mean, okay, listen, we should have beat Leicester, we didn't. We did beat Newcastle, Everton, which we were expected to do, and we did. This is the first of 3 very tough matches. Like we've got this one's away, we've got the unmentionables at home, and then with Man United away, I think. So or is United home or away? I can't remember. But anyway, at least we've got a 2-week break now, and for the international
hopefully
break.
Some of our players, hopefully Solanke will be back, and VDV hopefully.
Yeah, but I hope none of the ones that are going away actually get hurt, because we always a rush you've got, And Celtic almost got a third there.
So
but
what's your prediction then, Phil? Last minute prediction.
I'll go 2-1 Spurs, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was a draw.
I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. I think there will be goals, both sides, both ends.
It's going to be like I said. What I'm hoping is that Ange has been able to wipe the minds clear of the past 2 seasons up there.
I was thinking about this last night, Phil. How many players were actually here for 2 years ago? I know that a lot of them were here for last year, but 2 years ago, I was thinking to myself, who actually was here? Obviously Sonny was here, Romero was here.
Yeah.
Was Basuma here?
Probably was. Yeah.
Sarr was here, wasn't he?
Well, no, I think Sarr would have come.
Was Sarr not here 2 years ago?
No, he was signed, but he only started with us last season. Yeah, I mean, it's. I know football can be a mental thing as well, but it's up to them, to the guys in the back room, to clear the minds. You can't go look backwards. You got to look forward.
I think that's hopefully what Ange is probably saying to them, is like, yeah, okay, we've realised that we haven't got the best record recently, but let's just scrap it all from the record and try and start again. A lot of new players obviously have come in over the last 2 years, so they only would have remembered last year's result.
Well, that's true. That's true. We'll just go through the rest of the chat here before we finish off and get ready for the watch along. DJ Samuel is saying, let's end the Newcastle curse.
Yep.
Which hopefully we will. And Carl is saying Bentancur gets a nice international break rest as well. Yeah, well, that's true. That's true. And Michael McDonald, hi Michael. Celtic are doing well, Michael. You must be a happy bunny at the minute. I look forward to Spurs pumping the Huns. They are pants. Yeah. Oh, are they? Oh yeah, the Huns of course we're playing Rangers in the Europa League. Yeah, that'll be an interesting one. Now I'll tell you, if they play like they played this afternoon or this morning so far, it'll be no problem. Matthew says, "Don't know why I think Ding Dong Gordon will cook us." Well, I hope not. I hope not.
He's got pace.
He has got pace. Yeah, he has. All right, you know. Neil Shafton is saying St James has been our Achilles heel the past 2 seasons. They've thrashed us. I hope we'd show up today. Well, that's the thing. That's what we're all hoping. Peter M is saying it's good we have Newcastle away early on and out of the way. Well, that's very true.
True.
That's very true. Like that loss up there last season effectively cost us Champions League. You know, when you think about it, we missed out by 2 points.
That's right.
Second. I just have to mute on this one. 1 second then.
Okay. Simply Ace. It won't be a close game. Someone is going to thrash the other. You think so? So I don't know. I've got a feeling it's going to be a draw, 2-2. I think it's just going to be lots of goals. I don't know. I think it's going to be quite an even game. Peter M saying to Simply Ace, yes, last season we thrashed them at home and then they paid.
Yeah, they beat us 5-4 on aggregate last season.
That's right. Yeah.
And there's no Declan Rice for Woolwich next week. That's 2 weeks time. Yeah. And are we even? This is Neil is saying, are we even?
There's not much in it. There's not much in it.
No, actually, in the Premiership, with 25 wins each, I think, and 8 draws, something like that.
And also, it normally goes with the home team a lot as well.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Anyway, listen, lads, we're going to finish it there because we've got to get over to the other studio to do that. God, you think we're the Ranger studios here? Anyway, Tequila, enjoy your afternoon. I'm sure you'll see Dermot later on the post-match show, and here's hoping we're smiling at that stage.
Yeah, mate, you enjoy the game, yeah?
I will. I hopefully will. And until then, we'll see the rest of you shortly. All the best.
Take care.
And come on, you Spurs.
Come on, you Spurs.
He said as he hit for the log out music, which always takes me a minute to get. And here we go. What happened there?